Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Bonk token. We're going to be doing our daily analysis on the price, see what is happening, and of course, what is yet to come. If we're looking at the entire markets today, guys, as we close out Sunday, you can see we're seeing a lot of red across the board compared to earlier today. And reason as to why this is the case is because Bitcoin did see a huge flash wick towards the downside, which kind of has been impacting the entire market right now. And that was something I've mentioned in my Solana, Caspa, and even Cardano update this morning, that we're sitting at some very crucial support line for BTC, and if this were to be lost, we could see downside. And of course, we're in a weekend. On the weekends, we do tend to see manipulation across the board, so that's what happened. But the interesting thing about Bonk right now is that while the majority of the market is down right now due to this flash crash, we're seeing Bonk up right now, which again indicates the overall interest and the momentum it really has. You can see this for yourself. The price is currently sitting at 11.79, still about 4 zeros in front of the price, up 3% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, and it's also up 8% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap currently sitting at $713.7 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 161 million, which is great to see. But before we get into the price, I wanted to kind of go over this so you guys can see. Bonk tweeted this, and this is kind of hinting that there could potentially be an airdrop coming, and this is causing a lot of excitement within the Bonk community. So you guys can see it says he's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. So basically, it's a Santa Claus with the Bonk logo, wearing a Santa Claus, costume, and a lot of people are thinking that there could potentially be, a huge airdrop once again. Part 2 airdrop coming for the entire community that's holding Bonk, and a lot of speculation going on that this potentially could happen on Christmas, because of course this is Christmas themed. And could that happen? Again, it's not confirmed. It's just kind of a hint, possibly. It could be a hint that, hey, we're going to be doing an airdrop, which kind of makes sense with this tweet because it has no other context, right? So that's that. And also, I think they got listed on another exchange today. I'm not too sure what it states here. So you guys can see introduction to 12 days of Bonkmas as the initial Christmas Bonk airdrop anniversary nears. BonkDAO wants to thank eligible Bonk supporters for their ongoing contribution and participate with a fun holiday celebration and reward event. So I think this is what they're referring to. Oh, okay, this is quite interesting to see. So, this kind of explains it. They're giving back, and this is what I really like seeing. Projects like Pepe, really failed at this, and projects that show their community importance, show that they're not greedy. They're not here for the money like other projects that pump and dump, that rug left and right. What Bonk is doing is something special, but at the end of the day, it is a meme coin, but very, very unique ways to engage with the community, and this can help them in the long run. So I really, really like seeing this. But now let's take a look at the price. But before we get into the price, let's take a look at BTC. So look at this flash crash, guys. As mentioned to you guys earlier today in the Solana and Caspa updates, I told you, we're sitting at some very crucial support lines. If the support line were to be lost, we could see the price falling down lower. So we did see the price go down to the $43,200, and I think this is where the whales stepped in and manipulated the markets. And you can see the price of BTC fell down to $40,000. As you guys know, there was a CME future gap to fill at 40K as well. So could that be the reason as to why this happened? Possibly. That also is a factor that we need to keep in mind. You guys can see this for yourself. After we broke below the support line, this is not a small drop, guys. 7.53% pullback, which is massive. And I'm sure newcomers coming into the space have probably been really scared at moves like these. And this is why you don't want to be leverage trading. I continuously stay away from leverage trading. This can literally wipe out your position. And at the end of the day, whales' number one target is to wipe out, small people's, positions. So again, another example as to why you don't want to be using leverage. But let's take a look at the price of Bonk. So before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So let's go back down to yesterday's price so you guys can see this for yourself. We were trading at 99.04 zone. If you picked up some Bonk around there, around the support line, we did see a huge rally, guys, in the last few hours. We saw a 34% increase. But now, of course, due to the overall market, taking a little bit of a breather, we have seen Bonk obviously do the same, and that is no exception. No matter how much momentum Bonk has, if BTC does retrace, Bonk is also going to retrace, which is what we're seeing. But one thing I'm really liking right now is the momentum that it has against BTC, which is really bullish. Usually, like what you're seeing right now, majority of the coins in the crypto space, like I've said, are down in red. But if we're looking at Bonk, it's up. It's one of the very few coins in the top 100 coins that are still holding in the green, which shows that the momentum is on its side. So that's a really good thing to see. And I'm thinking if Bitcoin is able to push back up to this $43,000 as we do go into a new week, Monday, that would be obviously great to see. And even if the price of BTC holds around this support line, that's totally great, because guys, let's face it, Bitcoin has been having a tremendous quarter four. You can see this for yourself from October 14th at $29,900 all the way up to 45K, which is a huge increase for BTC. Let's put that into perspective. That's a 67% increase for the king of the market. So, we're talking billions of dollars flowing in. These types of move will happen. These will be, more than expected, because also, if you watch my Caspa update, I mentioned this in there. I said a lot of people are starting to get greedy right now. Let's not get, brainwashed at this point. Now, if you watch that Caspa update, leave a comment down below here and that. I was saying that, while the entire market is pumping right now, we tend to forget, hey, there's this famous saying, be greedy while others are fearful, be fearful while others are greedy. I said, there's too much greed in the market right now. Maybe possibly lock in some profits. So, these are the factors that I try, emphasizing a lot on, especially profit taking. It's so important. And I'm sure people can really understand and actually see where I'm coming from, because at the end of the day, everyone wants to make profits. And if you want to maximize your profits, we can't get greedy. Best way to see market greed is when you're seeing everyone turning mega bullish. And we are in a bull market without a doubt. We're in a bullish trend. But, you need to strategize your portfolio, your profits, to maximize your gains. But like I said, it's really important to see the price of Bitcoin hold at the support line, trade sideways. If it's able to even trade sideways, I'm expecting that Bonk will start heading towards its all-time high. So far so good. Let me know down below what you guys think. I really like all the developments coming out of Bonk, and I think it's just a matter of time before we do hear from a centralized tier 1 exchange coming and listing it on their spot platform. But that is it for today's update. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow with Crypto ZX, and peace out.